Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying the summertime. Today's video is going to be another haul, and this time is going to be a haul from Zara. I always kind of like look at Zara during the sale season because I think that a lot of the pieces like go like on sale. They are like very well discounted, I find. So I always like try to find something during the sale season there, maybe like some things that I've had my eye on for quite some time, and this is what I did also for this season sale. I got some very cute pieces. Some of them were maybe not like suiting me as much, but I think that a lot of the pieces that I got were quite nice, so I will also share them with you today. As per usual, you will find all the links in the description box down below. I hope that by the time this video goes up that all the pieces will still be available. You know that with the Zara sales it's sometimes like very difficult to find like the sizes, and for some of the pieces I also had maybe to compromise a little bit and kind of just get like, I don't know, a bigger size, for example, just because I really wanted to have those pieces in my wardrobe. But yeah, I hope that you will like it, and as I said, all the links you can find down below in the description box, and let's get started. Alright guys, the first piece that I got is this very beautiful blue, I would say like very light blue shirt, which has like these very gorgeous details here on the collar. It's like a combination, I would say, of pearls and a lot of these like, I would say, diamond similar looking pieces. It comes in this, as I said, in this very beautiful blue tone. It has this very beautiful like ruffled details on the sleeves. It has long sleeves, as you can also see, but it's just so beautiful. I really fell in love with this one. I was actually not as sure the moment when I ordered it if I was going to keep this one. I just ordered it also just to try it out, but then like when I put it on, like it was really like suiting and was really fitting like so well. So then at the end I decided to keep it. I got this in a size S. There would have also been a smaller size. I don't remember maybe seeing an extra S the day when I ordered, like maybe they were all like sold out by the time, but maybe like they went back on stock. I got this at a price of 35.95 Swiss francs. I would say that a lot of the shirts or the blouses on their website are kind of like, you know, in the same like price range. I mean, some of them maybe are a little bit cheaper, but I would say that a lot of them come in this price. I really like it because it's kind of like a heavy kind of shirt. It is definitely not like see-through, so you don't need to like worry as much what you're going to wear like underneath regarding that aspect. But yeah, I really love it. It's a very beautiful classic shirt, which I love, and this is also something that you can also wear during your everyday life. You can also wear it for an occasion. You can wear it to the office, and I think that in all those cases like it would look very nice, and you would look very classy and chic. But yeah, I'll link this down below for you guys, and I will keep this one. Alright guys, the next piece that I ordered are these pants that come in this very beautiful brown tone. I actually really like this brown tone. I am not one that maybe goes for the very dark brown tones with pants or with trousers and so on, but this shade I really like. I got these pair on with a size extra S, I think, exactly, and they also came at a price of 35.95, which I think is a very reasonable price for, I think, trousers or pants at Zara during the sale season. They are extremely long, you guys. Like when I say long, like it's extremely long. Like I really don't know what Zara thinks that the average person like looks like, or how tall an average person is, because I mean this length is extremely unrealistic. Like I really don't know what they think. Like it is extremely huge, but I have decided to keep these ones, and I will definitely like alter them and shorten them, just because I really like the shape of these trousers. They are like in this very like masculine shape, which I generally really like. They fit very well on the waist area, and they are quite baggy, I would say, but I really like that because these you can also wear like with a pair of boots, for example, in the winter time, with a pair of like heel sandals for the summertime, and they are definitely not like super thick as well, that you can also definitely wear them for the hotter days. But I really like them. I mean, the shape is extremely good here, guys. I mean, the way that it fits, at least like on the waist and on the thighs and so on, is so nice. It's just the length that is like extremely long. Like I seriously don't understand like what was going on there, but as I said, just because I really like them, I have decided to keep them, and I will probably just like shorten them either myself or just go to like a tailor and do that for me, but I really want these pair of pants because I think that I will wear them a lot. And as I said, these are something that you can wear like even for like occasions with like a very like a high-heeled pair, for example, of like sandals or so on. Like I think it would look like very nice. You can also wear them, for example, at the office with a pair of like loafers. So they're very versatile, and that's what I really like in the pieces that I get for my closet. So yeah, I think I will keep these ones. As I said, I got them in a size extra S, and I think that was the smallest size, and I would definitely recommend this size for you guys if you are also like or have the same body type as me, just because like as I said, they are quite baggy, also quite long, so I think that a bigger size would be like definitely like a bit too big and look a bit weird. But yeah, I will link this down below for you guys, and I will also keep them. Guys, the next piece that I got is this beautiful green dress. This was one of the pieces that I was talking about earlier that I've actually had in my wish list for a while, and I actually waited for their sales to then like order it. I think the original price of this was at $69.95, and on sale it was at $49.95. So it's definitely one, I would say, of the more expensive pieces of this haul. It comes in this very beautiful green color with a lot of like white embroidered details on it. It's definitely like it has like a very, I would say, flowy and wide shape. It is definitely like a very beautiful dress. The material is, I would say, a little bit harsh. I don't know if there is a bit of like linen, I would say, mixed in this material, but it's a bit like harsh, and also the dress is quite heavy on itself. To be honest, it's a very beautiful dress. Like I still think that it's like super cute and so on, but I really don't think that it was like suiting me, and it didn't like really hit me as much as it actually hit me from the pictures on their website. I really thought that it would like be a bit different, or at least like I always like kind of rely a lot on my first impression that I have of like clothes when I put them on, and if they, for example, don't really hit me on that like first try, then I always have like a bit of like an underlying doubt in my head if I should keep it or not. And I think this is what happened with this dress. Like it didn't really like hit me as much, and I think a part of that is also like the material that maybe put me a little bit off, because it's kind of like of a harsh material, but it's definitely like so cute, you know. Like I definitely still think that it's like a very beautiful dress that you can wear like in the summertime, like for in many different ways and for many different occasions, so on, like also versatile. So yeah, I still think that it's a beautiful dress, but I think that for me personally it was not like really suiting me and not hitting me as much as I should have wanted, so I decided to return this one. But for your reference, as I said, I got this in a size as well extra S. The price was at 49.95 Swiss francs, and I will link this down below for you guys. Hi guys, the next piece is this shirt that I also ordered from Zara. I ordered this in a size S. There would have been also a smaller size. The price was, as I said, again at $35.95. As I said, this is kind of like the general price of shirts that they have on their website during the sale season. This is also a very beautiful shirt. It's quite like a heavy one, not see-through. It also has like these kind of like pocket details here, which are also like super cute. It comes in a combination, I would say, of a kind of like a milky shade as a base, and then it comes in these like black and darker brown colors. It is a very cute, I would say, shirt, like super nice. It fits very nicely. For me personally, I found it to be a little bit too busy. I would say that a lot of the shirts that I ordered them with the intention of wearing them also to like more formal places, and I don't think that I can pull this off, kind of. So I decided to return this only for this reason. But other than that, I really like them. I mean, I think that I am generally very happy with Zara shirts. I have like a couple of Zara shirts, and they are always like very nice because they come in a bit of like a heavy material, and they are not like so thin that they are just extremely see-through. So I really like their shirts generally, and this is also like a very good example of that. Like the material is so nice and also like soft in the hands. So I mean, I think that at least for a shirt you should definitely opt for these type of materials. But yeah, for me it was more just like a matter of style, and just kind of like wearing this like in the occasions that I was thinking of when I bought it. That's why I decided to return this one, but I will link this down below for you guys, and you can also check it out. As next, I ordered a pair of loafers. If you have seen my previous videos, you might know that I have actually been looking for a pair of loafers in this kind of like milkish tone. I would say like whitish milkish tones, and I tried a couple of loafers from Mango, I think, but they didn't really like fit me at all. I don't know, there was like an issue with the sizes back then, and I've been looking, you know, like for a similar pair of loafers, but there's definitely like nothing that would like really like, or that definitely just suit me, or like that I would really like. So I decided to give these loafers from Zara a try. There were actually also another pair that I wanted from Zara, but they went sold out so quickly during the sale season that I was not able to get my hands on them. But I got these ones, which I really like. They are, I would say, again in this like very milkish tone. They have like this very beautiful like golden details here. They come with a bit of an elevated heel and with a black sole. They are extremely comfortable. Like also the way that they fit is like super nice. Like your foot is not like kind of like tightened inside, which I generally don't like in loafers because that makes them really uncomfortable. They definitely have a bit of, I would say, of a moccasin shape, which I really like. I really love moccasin shoes, generally speaking. So yeah, I really like them. I got them in a size 36. The price was at $49.95. I think the original price was probably at around 70. So yeah, I think it was like a very nice like bargain, and I really like them because, as I said, I can also wear these to the office, for example, but also just like with a pair of jeans, just to go out and grab a coffee or so. So yeah, I really like these ones. I'll keep them, and I'll also link them down below for you guys. Guys, next piece that I ordered are these like brown trousers that I think are maybe a bit of in a culotte form. I would say a little bit, maybe not like the original shape of a culotte, but I think at least a little bit. They are, I would say, also like a mix of like a straight and culotte pants. They have like this very beautiful like golden details here, and they fit like so nicely. I got them in a size extra S, which I would also recommend for you guys because they're definitely like also on the, I would say, wider side of like pants. So I definitely, every time I see this style of pants, I always go for the smaller size because I know that they will be like quite wide, and I don't want it then to be like extremely oversized. But they fit very nicely, like also like in the waist area, which is always like a little bit problematic, I find, with these like type of like wider pants, but they were fitting super nicely. The price of them was at $25.95, which I think is a very good price. And these are also like a pair of pants that I would wear, for example, with my loafers or with a pair of sandals. I can wear them also just to like, you know, for everyday like errands, but also like to go, for example, to the office or to more like formal occasions, which I really like. They also have a very nice material. It's quite like a thick, I would say, material. The color comes, I would say, in a very light brown tone, which I also like. As I said, I don't usually opt for those like darker brown tones. For some reason, I don't think that they really suit me, but these ones I really like. And as I said, the price was extremely reasonable. I also actually had my eye on them for a while. I think maybe the original price was at about 50. So yeah, I also got these during the sales. Very happy. I'll also keep them, and I'll also link them down below for you guys. Alright guys, next I got another shirt, which is this one that comes, I would say, in this very, I would say, dark brown tones. It also has like a lot of like nice details and linings. I got this as well in a size S. There could have been also a size extra S, but to be honest, for shirts I am always like between these two sizes, so I don't really like mind. I think the difference is very minimal, so I don't really mind to go like for a bigger size or a smaller size if the other one is not available. The price of this one was again at $35.95, as I said before, and it also comes like in this very beautiful and kind of like heavy material. It's a very full material, not see-through, and yeah, it's a very beautiful like shirt. I think very elegant. Going back to those like shades and tones that I was talking about, I think this confirmed me that I am not really like, I don't think that this dark brown tone suit me as much, so when I put it on, I was definitely not like impressed by the way that it was fitting, so I personally decided to return this one, but I mean, for one of you that, or for some of you that maybe this would be like the color palette that is like suiting to them, I think that this is definitely a very beautiful shirt. So elegant, you know, and you can also wear this even with sneakers or with a pair of loafers. Just a very simple outfit, and this I think would elevate your outfit so much because it has like this very beautiful like details on it. But yeah, I personally will return this one, but I will link this down below for you guys. Alright guys, the next piece is now a culotte pair of pants. I got them in this very beautiful like milkish whitish tone. They are a little bit cropped, so they are not like super long, but I mean, to be honest, this was their description, but they are definitely a little bit long on me because I am quite short. But that really doesn't bother me as much because I will probably like wear them with a pair of like heeled loafers and so on, so that will definitely like elevate a bit like my legs. I got them in a size extra S. As I said, the price was at 35.95 Swiss francs, which I think is also quite reasonable. It comes in, again, in this very beautiful and full material. It's not like see-through at all, which is always so nice because I hate that I have to think about like what I have to wear underneath. Also when I'm wearing like kind of like this milkish or whitish pair of pants. They are extremely beautiful, you guys. I really like them. I actually didn't have like any pair of like trousers, I would say, in this kind of color, so not in a kind of like a milkish or whitish tones, and I decided to get one just because it's nice to have like a pair in this color. They are extremely versatile but also very elegant and chic, I found. And as I said, you can also wear them, for example, like in very formal occasions or just going to the office in my case, but also like for everyday life. I think with a pair of like, for example, white sneakers, they would also like look like super cute. Yeah, I really like these ones, really like them. I am also like generally a very big fan of like culotte pants. I really like them. I think that they suit me like a lot, so that's why I have also like one or two pair of jeans like in this style, and I decided to get now also these trousers that I'm sure that I will wear like a lot. But yeah, I will link them down below for you guys, and I'll also keep them. Alright guys, the last piece of this haul is also this beautiful blue skirt that is a little bit, I would say, long, so it's kind of like a midi skirt. It has like this very beautiful like rhinestone details here. It comes in a price of $29.95 during the sales, and I got this in a size extra S, which is the smallest size. Unfortunately, it is a little bit too big, and I don't think that I can pull this off because it's very big around the waist area. I would say that for the length it would have been like really nice. I think it would have definitely been like a midi skirt that is like, that has like this very wide like opening, but unfortunately like it is very big in the waist area, and it would be like a little bit too much for me to fix it, just because I have to like, you know, put like these things where I can then like put in a belt, and that would be like just too complicated. I'm not doing that, so I decided to return it. But maybe like for someone that is I would say like, I don't know, maybe like looking for something like similar, I will link this down below for you guys. I can just say from the material perspective that it's like very nice. It's like a soft, I would say, type of skirt, and the length, it was also very nice. I think for me the biggest issue was like the waist area. That's why I decided to return this, but you can also find this one linked down below. Alright guys, this was my Zara haul. As I said, I got a couple of very cute pieces, but also I would say very functional pieces that I can wear like in many different aspects, and I really like that to have like these kind of like pieces in my wardrobe. And I'm especially like very excited for the trousers that I got from Zara this sale. I think that they are going to be like a great addition, and especially like the loafers, which were probably my favorite piece. They are just like so cute, and you know that I love loafers. So yeah, I will, as I said, you will find all the links down below as per usual in the description box. I hope that you can find the sizes that you are looking for, and I really hope that by the time this video is up that all the pieces will still be available and not like completely sold out. But yeah, I really hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again next week with another video. Bye!